What is your skirt doing over by the garbage can?
Being trashy.
Oh, wow. Of course. But why?
Because you're watching,
Oh.
our show about tonight.
Things we're afraid of.
Things we're afraid of.
No.
Spooky things.
Bad things.
Horrible things.
But also funny.
Well, what are you afraid of?
Well, irrational fears. I'm afraid of, well, not really afraid, but just a little kind of like nervous about like going into a car wash and when I'm driving, if a cement truck should happen.
You're afraid of cement trucks. She's
It's,
afraid that the mixer.
Kind of like, yeah, it looks like it's hanging loosely on that.
It's not gonna fall off.
But if it did, but actually it's also logical too, because if it did, that would fall in your car and kill you.
Okay, the mixer cannot come off the
But
cement truck.
If the cement truck tipped, the mixer would.
They
fall into your car and kill you.
blew him up with dynamite and the mixer didn't come off. Okay?
Right, but if the cement car should tip,
They did that
for
on the
some
show.
reason. If the cement was, imagine, you're driving and you're next to the cement truck, then you're going. If something happens with the cement, say the cement truck slides up on some ice or something, it tips on top of your car, you'll be dead. It's true.
Smalls is cross-eyed today.
Oh, why Smalls?
I'm afraid of farting in public.
Are you really?
Well, I mean, I'm afraid that
okay.
one might slip out.
Oh, well, I think that happened in the car one time, but it wasn't exactly in public, but it was, like really bad, like sour milk.
Did your car stop running?
No, it was in your car, actually. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember. How could I forget? Well, at least it wasn't like the Ring of Fire where my friend, we might not want to say any names, decided to let one go on the Ring of Fire. the ride
I
that
guess you could say she's your
yes. Well, but it lingered there. See, and every time the coaster came to the top of the circle, it was like it was in your face. It was so nasty. I was trying to throw up on the ride because of the smell, and I was like, what did you do? Are you trying to kill me? He's like, I didn't know it was gonna linger.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just gross, but it was funny, and it's a true story.
Yeah.
True story.
And speaking of vomit, that could segue into maybe next.
Were we
week's
speaking
episode.
of vomit? I thought
Well,
we were talking
we were-
about farts.
Well, yeah, but
Farts and vomit?
Well, you could make vomit funny too. That funny story you had about the chain reaction puke. Okay, Smalls.
You guys out there, you in the internet world, subscribe to our channel.
Why is this side of my hair bigger than this side? What's going on with
That's
my
something
hair?
else to be afraid of.
What is going on with my